Barry's actually done videos, I just haven't really wanted to do it. Nothing really interesting. The cars haven't sold like Barry said was going to happen.
Hi guys, here we are.
More just bullshit and lies.
On the 73 tan, or you would call it a beige color, Riviera.
I mean, I think the Boat Riviera is probably the most undesirable.
It's rougher than quarter brown.
Ever produced.
It is rough.
I mean, as far as like
I didn't realize how rough it was.
Or a muscle car type.
I forgot about how rough
the
it was.
weeds growing up through it last year wasn't a sign.
And it's rough. Whoa.
This is the one he's gonna do something with, you guys.
We're gonna try to clean this out. It's gonna take a lot. That's
Still hasn't happened.
It's not gonna get done today, but at least we're gonna get.
Hey Barry, why don't you finish one job before you come on to another one? How about you like finish, you know, I don't know, the trailer, the Roadrunner, the Challenger.
There's a lot of trim and pieces laying everywhere to this car. That's a side molding. Oh, those are the headlights.
Oh, and Barry thinks this car's probably worth $3,000.
I mean, he thinks them are core seats. How are them core seats? I mean,
and you see the rusted up seat frame right there.
No springs left in that.
It fell. Must have bumped it.
Yeah, you got that big ass on you.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna clean it out. You gonna get a weed eater out to get the weeds out of it? Rake? I mean, what's
shovel.
And yeah, I should have my gloves on. I ain't putting them on yet.
You don't want to put on your bitch mitts? They fit you pretty well.
Everything's getting caught on anything and everything to pull out.
Work smarter, not harder, Barry. It won't happen.
And it's kind of aggravating, but you know what?
We're gonna jump. I wasn't gonna put on my gloves, but now I'm gonna do it.
You can see the fucking ground. You see daylight through the fucking backup right there.
Yeah.
Cleaning this thing out. This is.
It's junk.
You know, trying to move on.
Oh yeah, nobody
to get rid of some of these cars.
But I mean, somebody might buy it because it's got a title. I mean, if they would do things like that, I mean.
Jeez. I don't know what animal was living in here, but whatever it was.
Sure house, you think you know what animal's living in your car.
It took a job on the upholstery in this thing.
What about the live weeds last year? I mean, there was fucking live weeds growing up in that different green
This
house.
guy that owned this thing out of Laconia, Kentucky, was really into fires. And he saved every newspaper because he had a burn pile.
Yeah.
And he started a fire every night, I guess. So there's old trading posts. Look at that.
Wow.
And there's all kinds of.
That's so neat. And look, they got the steering wheel bungee cord straight.
Cleaned up and throw it away. And he kept all that for his little fire that he would have. Is that a fuse? Yeah. A brand new fuse.
I get it though. I mean, I'm not knocking it back.
Brand new
I've done
fucking
that
fuse
shit.
in my ass. This is 1976.
That's like some kind of like burnt. I need a
You're
shovel
fucking
for that.
brain.
Yeah, there's a mirror. Great
I'm pretty
mirror.
admit I'm a hoarder, so. When the motor's locked up in it, I mean, I don't know why.
It's unbelievable.
I don't know how he gets his more $500
Unbelievable.
bucks.
Hey, Molly Crew? No, it's the firm. Main business. Tearing down a wall. Yeah, that was Jimmy Page.
Go on the roof or
Jimmy
go to the
Page,
trash
Paul
can.
Rogers.
Make your guesses now.
Yeah, I don't think it works anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a cool band. Page trying to make $1 out there.
Oh yeah, name one song.
Paul Rogers too, one of the great singers.
Name one song from him, Barry. But you don't have a funny clue.
So this garbage can's gonna get full pretty quick. Yeah, I see. And this all should have been done back when we bought this thing, and you know, it's my fault that we didn't get done to it. Didn't get, you know, God, what in the world is in? Oh, that wire is into whatever that.
Sorry to
melted.
anybody I ever buy a car
In the
from that
back
watches
seat.
this, but if I come to look at the car and I buy the car and put that shit in,
We
that
made
shit's
it
probably
in
staying
it.
in your house because I'm not going at home. Like that. I mean, I'm like, I'll take the car, but I can't take all
We're
the
gonna
car.
clean this thing out so that potential.
Look at that.
trucks,
Won't
the
have to
trucks
deal
that
with
have been
it.
here says otherwise.
We'll have it all cleaned out for him. And it's still rougher than Cooter Brown.
Hey Barry, you still looking for a cab for your HD? I mean, I know somebody's got one.
Got one sitting out here, bud.
It ain't roll. Hey, you can even weld up the frame on it.
Right? You can take the body off this and put it on yours. Is this a 4-door?
Yep.
Hell yeah, you're in luck.
I'm pretty sure his might be a 2. I don't know.
It's unbelievable.
I might be just like an extended cab, I'm thinking.
What in the world? Floor mat is like glued to the carpet.
Floor mat? Hey, how do you feel floor mat at?
What in the world? That kind of looks out of place. It is out of place.
Barry, you know what that is, right?
You just threw away a pepper shaker that's worth $30,000.
Is that pepper shaker? I think it was like for one of them like Fisher Price like burger shop plates.
Right, has little holes in top of it.
Glass. Plastic. Yeah. That'd be plastic.
Hold up.
That is some kind of old TV.
Look at the grass growing in the fucking
Some
ashtrays.
kind of old TV.
There's dirt and grass growing in the ashtrays.
Yeah, that sure is. It's kind of cool.
Wow, yeah. Barry's gonna take it in, plug it in.
Digital quartz.
That's a Sony.
Sure, it don't work anymore.
It's a damn shame that in good shape. If I'm understanding Turkish hunting right, then that's a collar, so that would be a flexible TV. Portable TV.
What a mess.
That's a Sony
I got a
too,
half a
that.
can full, and it's
That-
probably
that's
so
not Sony,
heavy
that's actually Sony.
that I probably should stop right there.
That's heavy to you? Fucking
Look, the bottom of the door's
bitch.
gone.
You're gonna have a heck of a time trying to empty. Hey, another set.
The truth is, the only valuable part on it's the rear glass.
There's a guy, what's his name? Gus Collins? Van Halen. This guy, Spanish
never a big fan of Van
beautiful
Halen.
Girls.
No, Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses, Poison, Twisted Sister, Faster Pussycat, bands like that, yeah, they're alright.
You're no good. Night away. Somebody get me a doctor. Bottoms up. Hey, that might be a good one. I don't know if I even got a cassette player anymore. Yeah, we'll see.
You know, it's that TV didn't go in the trash. You're going to take a TV
Nothing
now
like
and
a
watch
good pair
that
of
shit on
leather
Facebook
gloves.
Marketplace for $30.
These were actually some riding gloves
Did work when
that I
put
pulled
up.
up so that I could race my bike. And then I didn't race it.
What a
I got
shocker.
sick that year and we
Bullshit.
didn't make it to the track that we were
It's
going
like
to
you're
go
sick
to.
now, you lying sack of
Because I
shit.
got ill, so.
What? What are you talking about racing a bike?
Talking about he was going to go to No Names.
Get this can and carry it down to the house
A
and
bike. Bicycle.
properly put it in the right can and
That dirt bike you got ran over on 20
dispose
times.
of it. Hey, we got it down. We still got a whole
Oh,
bunch
yeah,
of
you
stuff
put it
on
out
that
there,
seat,
man.
but
I mean, you're a
Right down
worm
this
that
one.
sits on a board, man.
that's for
You
sure.
really are.
Yeah, I had a guy come over and look at it today, and he was pretty much my feelings too. He was like, "It's too rough." Yeah, it's rough. It's
Why didn't you look at the others?
It's
Why didn't you
rougher
let
than
you buy all three of them?
you know
Yep.
stucco back tub. Stucco back tub. Yeah, that's what it is. It's rougher than a stucco back tub, guys. But it's still, it's a Buick, Botail Riviera with a 455
Again,
turbo.
they are not desirable,
And
guys.
Google what a fucking 455 cost, you guys. That's locked up. That's probably needs fucking rebuilt. Go on Facebook Marketplace right now, type in Buick 455, and look what you can get for what Barry's asking for this fucking car.
If you want to, it's not like a direct order.
No.
Don't feel attacked, people. We're not them people.
There's another thing.
Look
Who
up
gives a
Rivieras.
fuck if it's a boat or a Riviera or
Did I
not?
just say Riviera?
Who gives a flying two fucks? It's not worth restoring. It's a throwaway car. The only valuable piece on that car is the rear glass bearing. You're not even smart enough to pull it out and sell that.
I mean, they're not worth anything. I mean, they're
They
not.
work with this
Sorry,
one, so.
not that year Riviera. I mean, you get the first gen, maybe a little bit, but that gen, oh god, they're so ugly.
I should have cleaned this out.
If he's in the boat tails, why didn't he buy the GS off of you? Thought he wanted the buck seats out of it.
Another
Cassette tape.
player.
Oh, Barry's probably staged this.
What's that one? Various artists. Who's gonna? Huh? That's weird. That one might be good too, possibly.
Hey, Barry.
Might be another good one, guys.
A-E-I-O-U.
All right, so
Sometimes E, sometimes I, or some
you
shit.
see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying
Try
to
to
get
sound it
on
out,
ready
buddy.
to move it on out.
The steamer fells again.
The George Thorogood song. Move on out.
Hey Barry, if those are so desirable, man, you should be able to sell that, right? Really quick.
Look at that one. Show it off.
Hey man, it's a swap meet and car show you can actually go to.
You act like that's like a 60-year-old book. I mean, you see what they want for that?
To finish
That's only
this
10
cleanup.
years old.
Whatever's in there, I'm gonna have to get a shovel.
Yeah, but man, it's a car show him and
Maybe a
Ryan can
kick
actually
or
go to, and
something,
then
try to
won't be
pick all
banned for life.
Whatever that is up in the back seat. It is just
Winning.
a mess. So, it's gonna rain.
The rim,
It's
a rim's rusty.
before the rain.
Yeah, I see that song.
That's for sure.
And I'm sure there's probably 15 there yet.
Otherwise, it'll be twice as heavy as it is right now.
Hey Barry,
Hi, guys.
you're such a genius at getting engine unlocked.
See what I'm
Get
up
that one
to,
unlocked and running. Then the car's really worth
Got
what
a
you're
tall
wanting.
order here.
I think they quit selling Bonnie, so he's fucked. He ain't about to do anything.
Hang on a minute. Look at this roof, Dad.
Oh, that's what I just said a minute ago.
The
Pay
beast.
attention, my friend. Look at the pillar where it comes up in front of the door.
Look.
Like the bone as it went by. But it is what it is.
Oh, is that a headlight switch there? Yeah.
And once I get it cleaned out, it'll look a little better. And maybe I can move this thing on.
Unless you take fucking less than $3,000, you ain't moving shit.
You done with that
Who
big
knows?
settlement you was gonna get married?
Back glass is ready to fall out. You can probably pull on it, pull it out.
You know, what's his name? Dennis Collins always says there's a seat for everybody's butt.
It's not Dennis Collin, you fucking idiot, that says that. It's Richard Rawlings. And he says there's an ass for every seat. Which is true. Within reason. You're not Richard or Dennis. I'd have no doubt they'd be able to sell that car. Because they would know what that car's really worth.
They would have never touched that car.
And- Well, that goes for any of his junk, dude. Barry is so fucking delusional that he thinks these cars he's got aren't what they are.
I know, like his front row
See if we can
Mustang.
A butt for that seat.
I
You ain't gonna find it.
It was a $20 million car.
The only way Barry, no, I'm telling you right now, that car will go bye-bye. But Barry's gonna sell it for $200-300 because his broke asses need money now. Or the EPA has gone on him, so now he's having to clean up. The only reason Barry's talking about selling cars off. Only fucking reason. Or maybe his county got zoning now, as he wants to put it, code enforcement, and they've said something to him.
I think he's just broke. I think Ryan's
It's just trying to
handing
do
as much
something
money
out
as he
here,
used
you
to,
know.
so. He can't go work for old dude anymore because he
My
don't have a
son
shop
don't
at
wanna-
Bentley. I mean,
Be around and see it happen, and I understand
Ryan don't want to be around anymore at all, dude. He's just waiting for you to kill over so he can live his life.
he left before the guy got here, and he said he didn't want to see it be hauled away. And the guy, you know, looked at it, and it's just too rough for him, he said. And
So Ryan, you're no better than your dad. You're a fucking hoarder and a car killer.
that's fine. It'll be somebody else, you know. Not worried about it.
We'll see.
I got 90-something cars here. Well, we're going to start thinning the herd and start
Oh, I'm
cleaning
looking forward to
up.
this.
You know, it's time. You know, at my age right now, I've realized that, of course, you know, some of the shitty comments we've had, some of the haters have kind of made me realize.
It's sad. It's took me, Mako, Fast Thing, everybody to point out that you're never going to get to these cars. You will be lucky if you get that Roadrunner running before you kill off. That's the truth.
You know, on top of that, with my recent health scares.
How about this? How about this, old man? How about you stay in your lane, PlayStation World, leave the car building and doing the car thing to the real people that know their shit, like me and Dad, Fast Thing, people like that. How about you do that? How about you and Rich fucking start a gaming YouTube channel? Rich can be the girl that likes to play on GTA, and you could be that fucking dude in the white suit.
So, I probably don't have enough time to, do all these cars and fix all these cars.
You ain't got time to fix half of them.
With it. So it's time to,
You ain't gonna do shit besides talk and whine.
Move on, and go on to the next one. So
Bullshit.
we're 12, 13 minutes.
You made a fucking video lying your ass off about changing a fucking starter.
Subscribe, hit the bell button down there. Tell a buddy, tell a friend about Beamer and Son Garage.
Oh, Barry, I want to point out something. Do you remember what Dad said after on our pumpkin run video? Do you remember what he said about you by Christmas? I believe Dad said you wouldn't be at 3,500. And just so we can, I don't know if I can zoom in or not. I might take a screenshot. I want to prove this out.
We appreciate you coming, appreciate you watching, and we appreciate you, sharing and telling people about us.
Look,
tag a friend and tag a buddy.
You're not even at 3,500.
Garage forever.
So Dad was right.
Well, never.
You get bitch.
See you next.
Barry, if you were the stance
That's why
on
you need to sell that river so you can buy some more bots.
Barry, if that was the stance on YouTube, man, Beamer Sons Garage, the rest never, dude, then that's a low fucking bar.
Dude, he wouldn't have 3,500 more for no name nationals and one person shot him out.
And begging, dude, please become my new subscriber, please. I'll fucking give you a rough hand job in the back alley if you'll just be my subscriber. Alright, fellas and fellas, my GoPro is actually going dead. So we're going to end it here. Barry's done multiple videos, and I'm just waiting for him to stockpile up and Rich to stop giving content, and then I can go back to Barry. But if you want to see his videos as they come out, go check out Mako. These guys cover Barry every time he drops a video. Give them some love if you don't mind. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. My name is Austin, but as a Jack, we review idiots like this on YouTube. We also have a car content channel where we build classic cars and just any car, really, four-wheeler, dirt bike, things of that nature, anything with a motor. Go check out Poor Man's Speed Shop. List all these channels can be found in the description, channel description. And love you guys. See you guys next time. Fuck you, Barry. And Rich, remember, I'll be homeless for New Year's.